Hello, let's have a different look at a steam traction engine. Let's go inside. We've got the borescope going and we're now looking into the boiler and heading up to the crown and the crown stays and the girders. There's a wee bit of crud sitting on top of the crown. That's not too bad. And if you look very carefully at the bottom picture, you should very shortly see the fusible plug boss. It's flicking there, we'll see it better later on. And we'll come back out and we're now down the right hand side of the wrapper of the firebox and looking at a stay. That's looking fine, and now we're looking at the side of the boiler or the wrapper and there's no major issues looking there. We're coming back into the top of the tube and the top of the tube plate in the firebox. When we look over this next set of tubes, that's looking okay. Nothing there. Doing well there. And now we're down the gear side of the firebox looking at the stays and the wrapper of the boiler. There's the throat, that's looking alright. And peeling back. There's a wee bit of scale sitting on top of the tubes there, but nothing too untoward that I can see. Peeling back, there's the longitudinal stays. And now we can start to see some of the bolts that hold various accessories onto the boiler. And just there on the bolt heads, they're actually the way shaft. So we're looking at the top of the wrapper now upside down. Underneath the cylinder block, that's the bolts for the cylinder block there. And if you look very carefully, you will see the hole pattern for the steam outlet into the block. So we're turning back round, so we're back up the right way again, and let's have a look. Just moving the head so we can get a better look at a different part of the boiler. So we're now looking at the crown of the boiler, and there's the steam port. So there's no major issues looking there. Always looking tickety-boo. Pulling back a wee bit. Now we're heading forward. There's the edge of the block, all the studs, looking reasonably good. Bit shiny, bit of tape still hanging on them, so that's going well. Heading deeper into the back of the boiler, there's the firebox crown stays, or girders, whatever you fancy calling them, and we're looking right at the back edge of the firebox there. Right, we're going to pull out again, reposition, and pop back in. So now we're having a closer look down along the top of the uppermost tubes. We're at the back of the tube plate at the back of the boiler. We're now going along the top of the stays again, top of the firebox I should say. And there we have the port for the fusible plug. Looking okay there. Sorry about the slight out of focus. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with the scope. But that's looking okay. Right, peeling back again, and we're down looking at the top of the tubes in between some of the other ones there, just to have a quick look at them. Right, back out the boiler. And this time I think we're going to have a look up a couple of the tubes to make sure they're all still nice and clean. Here we go. Oh, try again. That's better. In we go. Looking for any weeping or that, or any points of interest. They're all nice and smooth. There's a wee bit of crud stuck to them, but nothing of untoward. All the way through, and there we can see the firebox end. and we're into the firebox. Pull them back out, let's try another one. Up we go, yep. Looking nice, nice and tidy. And you can see the end again. And we pop out into the firebox. And we'll try another random one. I've done different levels of the tube plate just to see what if there's any differences between them, but they're not showing any difference in wear or tear or anything like that. So just a quick inspection up through this tube, and that's looking fine. There's no blockages, there's no obvious delamination of the metal or anything, so there's no indication of any problem with the tubes at present. And we're back out, and I think we're going to another one. Yes, we do. Up another one. There is this wee patch here which just seems to be a bit of something stuck to it, but there's no edges of that to it, so I could feel that when I was probing, brushing the tube out, so I thought we'd have a quick check of that one as well. All the way to the end, and we're fine. There's a wee bit of crud stuck on the edge of that tube, that's why it's not showing as round.